Hey guys, Revelations here, and I have a really controversial topic for you guys today. Xbox One versus PlayStation 4, Sony versus Microsoft. This has my interest. I hope you guys are interested in this type of thing. I'm really looking forward to the next generation of consoles, especially since Microsoft did recently, which the main topic of this video is going to be, was them changing their DRM policies. I'm going to start off by saying we did lose a couple cool features by them changing their policies, which the policies seemed really cool, but I'll talk about those later. I'm going to first talk about what we got rid of that actually sounded stupid and kind of lame. Well, let's start at the beginning. Before they announced anything, the Xbox One was rumored to have always online, which, if you don't know, that was going to make you have an internet connection all day. If you didn't have that internet connection, you weren't going to be able to play your games. That was the original rumor. And then after that, they came out at E3 and said, no, you don't need an internet connection all day. That's a false rumor. It's all bullcrap. What you need is to check in once every 24 hours, which the check-in was going to make sure that you were legitly able to play this game, that you had permission to play this game that you have downloaded. But people still didn't like that, and I didn't really like that myself either. It did get rid of some cool features, as I mentioned before. I'll talk about that in a couple minutes, but I don't know, it might be just better to have a disc in the tray, and that's how they can confirm that you have permission to play that game. But what they're doing now is you have to connect only once when you set up your box, which I am okay with that. I mean, if you have internet, you should be able to connect to your internet once. I mean, come on. But, so, yeah, I'm really excited that they solved that checking in once every 24 hours thing. But, another thing they got rid of was every game was going to be a digital download. You can get a hard copy disc game, again, still, just like you can on the Xbox 360. You will still be able to download things from the cloud, and the Xbox Live Microsoft plays, I mean, just like today on the Xbox 360. But you will still be able to get a hard disc copy, and you'll be able to trade in the game, loan the game, and sell the game just like you do today with the hard disc copy. But just like today, if you buy it on the cloud or on the Xbox Live Marketplace, you won't be able to trade it or sell it or loan it. It's just like today, which that is kind of good. But the thing this did by getting rid of this, it made it so you actually have to have the disc in the tray again. Before, they were going to let you weren't going to need a disc in the tray. You were just going to be able to have it all in a library, go pick your game, and go play it. I mean, it was going to be cool. That's why they had you check in once every 24 hours, because they needed to make sure that you have the license to play that game. But they didn't need to do it once every 24 hours. There's companies that do this check-in to make sure that you do have the license to play this game, and they have check-ins every like 2 weeks or every 30 days, and that's a lot more handleable. You can handle that a lot better. Sorry, I couldn't say that word. But other than that, I mean, I'm really excited that Xbox changed. I like the way the Xbox 360 is now. I was probably 80% in the PlayStation court, and now it's half and half. I'm actually leaning towards the Xbox more, just because some of their exclusive titles are really interesting to me, like a game called Project Spark. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It looks like a really fun game, and Rise Son of Rome looks fun. A couple other games. There's a game coming out in 2014 called The Division, and I'm not sure if it's just PlayStation exclusive. I heard it was, but then I read online it's not. So if that's not a just PlayStation exclusive, that one could seal the deal for me. It looks amazing, and if I can get it on both, I'm half and half right now. And another cool thing is Xbox is rumored to have like 300,000 servers compared to their 15,000 right now I think they have, and that's crazy. That's 20-fold. And so the rumor is that it's every multiplayer game is going to have a dedicated server. And if that's true, that's a deal breaker for me. If there's dedicated servers for every multiplayer game, I'm going to go with Xbox One. Just saying. Yeah, it's crazy, all the fanboys and out there, but I'm half and half, like I said. Don't call me a fanboy. I'm not. It might seem like it that I am going for Microsoft, but I'm really not. And other than that, I probably will end up getting both systems in the end. I want to get both. They both have their exclusives that look amazing, so I want to get both. I'm not saying I will right away. I just want to. Another cool thing that you would have been able to do before Xbox got rid of all this stuff is that you would have been able to have a family list, and you would have been able to share your games with everyone on that list of your family, which that sounded really cool. I don't understand that completely. It was kind of a confusing concept to get your head wrapped around, but to my understanding, it was where you could share it when they were on a different Xbox. I could be totally wrong. Tell me if I am. Comment. But it just seemed really cool. And trying to think of other things that were controversial. Oh yes, when Xbox got rid of all their old DRM policies, there's no region restrictions anymore, which I guess that's good. I mean, some people won't get restricted anymore. I don't think that would have been in my region, so I didn't really look too much into that. What other things were controversial? But I want to know if Xbox went too far for some people to go back. Like, did their hurt that they already did, is it irreversible, or are you gonna change back to Xbox now? Tell me in the comments below. And I want to know if you like that they changed their DRM policies, or if you think that we could have handled them and got the other cool features and it would have been okay. I think what they were trying to do was they were trying to get next gen console gaming now, when it will be better like 5 years down the line, when internet is more stable. Internet right now isn't like turning on a light. You just expect it to be there. Sometimes you hope for it to be there. And if you would have not been able to play your Xbox if your internet was out, that would have got a lot of people angry. Which, I mean, if your internet's out, you could go do something active, I suppose, but I don't know. So yeah, just tell me in the comments what you think about the old way, how they were doing it, and the new way, if you like it better, and if you are switching back over to the Xbox because of it, or if you're going to stay with PlayStation if it was irreversible, the damage they did. It also cool, tell me any of the exclusive games you're looking forward to, Xbox or PlayStation. Maybe you can waver me towards one or the other. Like I said, right now I'm in the middle, so if you can get my attention towards one, I will get that one. And I will go from Xbox to PlayStation, or I might stay with Xbox. Like I said, I'm open to both. I appreciate your fan feedback. I will be starting a Borderlands 2 playthrough pretty soon with 2 of my friends, and if you like Borderlands 2, subscribe, wait for those videos. It's going to be my first Let's Play, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, also in the comments, tell me which one you're going with and why. You telling me why might make a good argument, and I might switch to that console or stay with Xbox if you're going with Xbox and you tell me why. If you, enjoy this last minute of gameplay. Thanks for watching. Revelations, over and out.
Crashing out! Stick it!
Losing B.
Red spot. Drop him.
Check your timeline. Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Losing Bravo.